What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel on 3. Appreciate y'all for tuning in once again. As you can see, today we got our tools out just because we're gonna be tearing this joint off once and for all. I've realized that it's been about a month, more than a month, since I've had the incident. So yeah, we gotta get up and actually get something done. So to catch y'all all up to speed, if y'all didn't watch my last video, go check that one out, get y'all caught up to speed. We pulled this thing out once again. We had it parked inside, but since we're gonna start working on it, I don't see why not, right? I actually already started without y'all. As you can see, we got that top panel that was on here, and I actually went and removed the screws from the grill earlier today. And as I was doing that, I already seen one of the pretty big problems that I was scared I would have. So let me just get this top piece off real quick and show you what I'm talking about. With this one, you usually have clips right here. Like once you remove the screws and stuff, like the tabs, you just pull it right off. Same as this side. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Ah, fuck. I think this bumper used to be red, just by the looks of it. I don't think we're gonna be using this grill. I mean, if I want to save some coin, why not? It's actually in pretty good condition. This top pad though, it gotta go. So let's take this over here. I'm gonna place it right there like so. The problem I was talking about, that you know, the moment you remove that grill and whatever, if you get close, bam, right? I don't know if I can see it on the GoPro, but these, I don't think these are supposed to be like that. I was doing some research and they're not. So yeah, and if you come on this side, which this is the my driver's side, you have the same issue on that back piece. You know, whenever we hit that front, it pushed this one like going out and it causes it to crack. I guess it was already rusted out. But yeah, that's a pretty big issue. I don't know how we're gonna be able to fix that. I have an idea though. We're gonna try that one out. I don't know if it's gonna work, but if it does, all we're gonna have to do is get a welder and just weld those babies back up. But as you can see, this top core support right here, let me get on this side. If you look at it straight forward, like that thing is pushed in, you know. I mean, there's no hiding that, bro. Like, come on, that shit is crazy. So before we get into all of that, I already got my hands dirty, there's no point. Before we get into all of that, I want to see how far back this got pushed away. We're gonna measure the core support to the firewall and just measure it from over there to this side, and then from this one we're gonna measure this side, and we're gonna see how far it got pushed back, because this is pretty bad. I'm gonna have to change the whole thing, which is crazy because I didn't think this was a big issue. A lot of people said, oh, you know, it's gonna be a cheap fix, it doesn't look bad. Didn't look bad, but as you take some of the parts off, I mean, we only got the damn grill off, and look, I already ran into this crazy so as we start taking more parts off, we're gonna see more issues. Hopefully they don't get too expensive. Like I said, we already have the bumper. I'm gonna need a fender and I'm gonna need a hood. As you can see, this thing is jacked up. So we're gonna measure this joint real quick, and then we're gonna have to start pulling off this bumper next. And oh my god, look how thick these screws are, bro. No homo. Jesus, and I don't even have no power drill. But we're gonna go ahead and do what we can, and let's get started with the video. First things first, like I said, we're gonna measure this joint and see how far back it got moved away. Sorry about the traffic, pretty busy right now, so you're gonna be hearing a lot of cars passing by, but we'll be fine. And if you're asking yourself why I got a stick there, I'm scared this hood is gonna fall on me, bro. So we have 30, what, 5/8 almost, 35/8. Try to get up over here, measure this side. Yeah, stay. Oh my god. Bro, I think it's inches, like inches back. We're supposed to be here, right? Dude, this thing moved what back, like 3-4 inches almost? That is crazy. So yeah, the whole core support needs to come off. Once we do that, we're gonna measure these rails right here, just because I am scared that these aren't aligned no more, and if they're not, I do have a solution for that, but I just didn't want to get to that part. So we're gonna go ahead and start removing all of these other parts real quick. And yeah, Jesus Christ. So yeah, let's pull off this fender and we'll go from there. Cool. Alright, so this fender, pretty big screws. As you can see, I'm gonna take a 15 and an 18 just in case. I bet you anything that it is not a 15. Is that a 13, bro? There's no way. Those things look huge. It's a 13. Bet. Alright. So, ignore that. Alright, just a lot of these. So here goes one. Look at this dude's gonna want my scrap. He's gonna want my scrap. You know what, brother? You cannot take it because I'm gonna be selling this scrap. You heard? Okay, so that's the hood hinge. If we're gonna have to remove the actual hood, that actually, yeah, that's actually sitting with the. Oh no, it's not. Is that hood hinge? That bottom hood hinge looks good. I ain't gonna lie to you. That top one though, gone. The battery needs to come off. Are you serious? I bet. And we got this one right here. Is that the horn, bro? Horn and the fucking what? Headlight wires. Cool, cool, cool. Get this one out the way. How long are these screws? So that's coming off. Bet. I'm so scared this hood is gonna pop me in the head. Oh my god, bro. So these three, so we got two. Bro, I'm assuming that the small one goes here and then these joists come here. I bet. So now we got that out the way. I guess we gotta pull this box out. This air box. Oh my god, everything's in the way here, bro. We got this clamp that I cannot do with my hand. I thought I could. Our box is damaged. Throw that away. Now this is being held by the airbox holder or whatever you want to call that joint. So we're gonna take that one off real quick, and that I believe would be a 10. Yes sir. So what do we do with our ratchet? Oh, look at us. Would you look at us already forgetting stuff? Now we got these out the way. Should be loose, I think. I know we still have that one in the back. All right guys, so the GoPro got a little too hot out here, but that's okay. I went ahead and removed the water. Bro, there's no way that I clicked this button 2 times in my pocket. No way. It's crazy. Like I was saying, we removed the my water reservoir. Oof. And that thing has a damn hole in it, bro. So we won't be using that. We'll be using the cap because I think they do sell that separate, which is a dick move, but that's cool. We have this clear. We're gonna have to remove this battery holder right here as well to get that fender out the way, and get that one in the back. And I believe that there's 2 screws in here, which is gonna be a little difficult to get out. As you can see, the door doesn't open all the way. So yeah, we're gonna see how we do that, just because I don't want to mess the door up or misalign it. I think the door's good where it's at, but this one we gotta find out a way to get it out. Like I said, 2 screws in the back. We'll get to that right now. We're gonna remove this battery holder and the battery. We already removed the water reservoir, and we got that battery tray out the way, as you can see right there on the floor. Once you get those out the way, you got a lot more play than what I was hoping or thinking of getting. Jesus Christ, chipped the paint already, bro. I guess as long as it doesn't damage it, like completely mess it up, you know. This last screw is holding on to the hood. I'm pretty sure that once we get that one out the way, we'll be able to move this fender out. I'm just scared that it's gonna smush my hand. That's what we're here for, right? We're here to see some dope ass content. Plus we got our trusty stick right there, you know, holding that 2x4. And dude, everything is getting hot out here, bro. I honestly don't know what's the temperature, but anything that's black, bro, is done. Swear to God, if this hood falls, I mean, nothing's gonna get messed up. Bro, how is that thing still holding? Isn't this like the hood hinges? How is it still in place? Okay, there it goes. Okay, I see why it's still in place. Right? Yep. Cool beans, jelly bean. So we're gonna get that one out the way. What is that? Probably a trusty old 10. Yeah, I'm tripping. I don't know what I'm thinking. I need to put this stick over there. I don't need it to fall. Alright, bet. So we should have done that from the get-go. It's not gonna fall no more. The moment we remove the You know what? It just might fall still, but I feel safer now. And I'm gonna put some support. I'm not. Oh wow, look at that joint. It's about to pop, bro. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna put some support. Fuck. Too much support. The stick came out. Oh wow, bet. Oh, don't get lost. Bet, bro. Bet. Now that the hood is off. Well, it's not off, but it's right here. Lay that joint down like so. Voila, baby. So now the only thing I'm worried about is popping this door. So I don't know how the fudge, dude. I think I'm fucked here, honestly. I think I went into a railroad here, bro. Think. What do body shop people do, bro? They pull it, huh? They would pull it out, but they use a machine. Yeah, I'm not pulling it unless I manage to cut it or hit it. You know what? We're gonna hit it with everything that we got. And I'm gonna be honest, there's no hammer here. What a waste. What kind of guy has 3 tool bags, no hammer? Okay, so we're back with our handy dandy hammer. Let's try not to hit the door. I honestly don't think I made a difference. But I gotta hit it here. I'm not even trying to do that. What can I do? Oh my god, bro. Oh, that's fucking killing me. Okay, do we have clearance, bro? Yes. Somehow, maybe not that one, but for sure that one. All right, guys, so we got it. It was a hassle, let me tell you, just because I was really scared to mess up this door. And we did chip it out a good amount because I had to put some pressure on it, but I don't think the door messed up. Maybe it came out just a slight bit, but that's nothing a 2x4 placed right here can't do with a hammer. All right, so now we just got one screw, and that screw's gonna be on the bottom. But yeah, look, bam, baby, we're clear. The door opens like nothing. So we'll get down here, and it's right there, bro. Cool. So we got this one out the way. This one goes to the bottom of the fender, just like that, guys. Oh, now we got one more to go, and I believe there's another 13, which is the one holding this inside of the little spring for the hood hinges. I bet. So nothing's connected, everything is out the way. Yeah, damn. So I guess this is one whole piece. It's fully aluminum, so it's not that heavy. So for now, we're gonna go ahead. The fender's finally out the way. So I believe to remove this bumper, it's nothing crazy. This whole thing comes off together. We're gonna take off this fog light like that. It is done for, bro. So here goes one of the screws that goes on there to the bumper. You can see that one came from that back piece. So that one is loose. We can probably even pull it back just a little bit. Like that. Now we got this other one on this side, which for that one, we're gonna get down and dirty. Like butter, baby.
One eternity later.
Alright, so we're gonna grab your 21 over here. Like I said, get you a long joint. Like butter, bro. So we'll get that out the way. Get your little nice hammer. We got our little carpenter hammer over here. As you tap it, everything just should be able to come out. Just like that, this bumper should just be able to pull out, bro. All right, so we ran into a little bit of trouble. I don't know if it's because I pulled this one out first, but let's put it back in. This one is budged in there. As you can see, this one comes out like nothing, which is how it's supposed to be. But I guess you're starting to see some of the results from the damage. So we're gonna try our best to snap this one out real quick. Fuck yeah, bro, let's go. Bet. Guys, we got the bumper out the way. Ugh, that thing took a pretty bad hit. The whole right side is done. So yeah, put this to the side. So now we got the bumper out the way. As you can see, this is what I was talking about. You get a better visual on it now. This thing is just cracked halfway. As you can see, this back piece of it too. Let's get up in there. Yeah, that thing is done, bro. So I know it's gonna be a pretty big issue, but that's nothing that we can't handle. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna cut this video short just because it went long enough. And you know, I'm new to this YouTube thing, and I know a 30-minute video nobody's gonna watch, especially mine. They don't know who I am. But that's gonna change pretty soon, hopefully. I'll see ya on part 2, or what is that? What is that gonna be called? Part 3? Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the next one. Oh, and another thing, don't forget to subscribe, like that video, and drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think on this process that we got going on so far. Is it fixable? Is it not? Can I do it? Do we gotta take it to a shop? I don't know. I'm hoping that I can do it myself, save a little bit of that buck. But yeah, like I said, guys, appreciate to the next one.